Hello there guys, Tombo Combo here and welcome back to the final episode this week of the Weekend League journey. We're currently on 18 wins, we've got 13 games remaining. We are hoping for goal 1. I think Elite 3 is kind of out of the question now for us. So if we could get goal 1 then that would definitely be very good. We did say at the start of the series or the start of this week's episode that we did want either Gold 1 or Elite 3, so if we could definitely get Gold 1 then that would be very decent for our chances of getting Elite for the month and for the 2 100k packs and 50k coins that you do get from getting Gold 1. So let's get straight into the gameplay. So now we're coming up against Lucky Luciano and his team is pretty solid. I mean, he has Mkhitaryan at right forward, which I wasn't very scared of, but he had Inform Benteke, Pogba, Nainggolan, a solid defence with, I think that was Smalling, but then again, he had Inform Manolas, who was just taking all my attention away because he is fucking OP. But he gets a first goal with Inform Benteke, and not gonna lie, guys, throughout this episode and through these games, I thought I was gonna choke it, choke getting goal 1, but you have to wait until the end to see if we do choke it. We get a nice goal there with Hazard, but before I commentate over the gameplay or before we get into more goals, I'd just like to say that I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers before the end of 2016, so if you guys could help me by telling your friends or subscribing yourself if you haven't already, then that'd be greatly appreciated. I do regular FIFA 17 uploads, including pack openings, Draft to Glory, Weekend League, journey videos like you're watching now. What else do I do? Squad builders, squad building challenges, stuff like that. So if you guys would like any of that content, then please subscribe. It's free. Also hit the like button to show that you're enjoying this series, because it does take me quite a long time to make and edit and upload and shit. But this guy goes 2-0 up, and I kind of have a rule that if anyone goes 3-0 up against me, I'm just going to rage quit. It's a waste of my time. The Weekend League is already quite an extensive part of my weekend taken away, so if I can save an extra 15 minutes here and an extra 10 minutes there, then I will do that by quitting out after 3 goals, because kind of a 2-goal cushion for him I don't mind trying to get back from, but when he gets 3-0 up I'll just start getting annoyed. So I thought I just think I may as well just leave and move on to the next game, which I may have more chance of winning. But Sterling gets through there, the keeper saves it. I think he's got Oblak in goal, who I've heard mixed reviews about. Some say he's quite good, others say that he can't even save anything. So let me know in the comments below if you've used Oblak and what you think of him. I haven't personally used him on this game, except for maybe in like 1 or 2 drafts, but I can't really remember what he's like. But Suarez gets a nice finish there for a 2-1, and this free kick, I said in the last episode I'm not very good at free kicks, but I've scored 2 in this Weekend League already, which is pretty decent. Now, looking there, I'm on 20 wins now. I've got 10 games left. My prediction is goal 1. So we should get goal 1. I mean, I can drop 5 games if I need to. And as you'll see in this episode, I may need to. Now, one of the games, my Elgato did mess up the recording, so I couldn't actually use it, but we did win it. Basically, I had a little break, came back, pressed record, and my Elgato for some weird reason just wasn't recording. When I pressed record, I mean, everything showed that it was recording, but when I pressed like the record button to stop the recording, it for some reason didn't have a video there. So I've got that problem sorted out now. I know how to fix it in the future, so if it does happen then I can still record my gameplay, but I couldn't use that in this episode. So we go 2-0 down to Jamie Vardy, and he is the most annoying little prick to play against. He's so scrawny, yet he's got like he holds onto the ball like he's Benteke, runs like he's fucking Aubameyang, and scores like he's Ronaldo. He's an absolute joke on this game, and he's only about 40k. So if you need a kind of cheap striker in the Barclays Premier League, then definitely pick up Jamie Vardy. But this guy has a nice team. He has Scream Bellerin, Scream Lukaku, I was going to say Inform De Bruyne there, normal De Bruyne, who is very good on this game, and he actually gets the first goal with Lukaku, I think. Yep, he fake shots me, and throughout this episode again, I've said it it's been a growing trend through these weekend league videos, that my defending has not been very good, and it just is a growing trend. But luckily we get a good, well, a easy goal there with Derm. It shouldn't have really gone in, but we still lose the game 2-1. Now this guy has red Kante, and when I see red Kante, I get very scared. He must have been a good opponent. He must have got either elite or gold last month, which shows that he's pretty solid as a player. And he gets the first goal again with James Rodriguez. Now he was playing it at cam, but I've seen some people play James Rodriguez up front, and I might try that when I get some more coins, because James Rodriguez has some great stats on him, and I reckon in a 4-3-3 number 5 as a centre forward, he could be a pretty deadly CF. Because I have tried Ben Arfa there, and they're pretty similar, except from Rodriguez has obviously got better stats. So I would like to see what he's like in that position. But we go 2-1 up, and some nice passing by this guy gets him through. And again, terrible defending. Derm didn't hold the line that I wanted him to when I pushed Hummels straight up there, or pushed him up. And Griezmann remained onside and had an easy goal for a 2-2. But in the well, actually it's extra time now, and I remember this game now. I was raging because after he'd scored that with, who was it, Griezmann, I couldn't get anywhere near him. He was over me for about 10 minutes, all over me. I couldn't do anything. But as soon as it goes to extra time, it just, I don't know, something just seems to click, and you just somehow get a goal, and it's the most infuriating thing, because then you have to spend another 5 or 10 minutes playing a shitty extra time that you could have just scored in normal extra time. But we get a nice 1-0 lead there with Nani in the 5th minute, and this guy just randomly rage quits after 1-0, and I was thinking, okay, cheers for the free win, mate. So that gives us 23 wins, and I think we had 5 games left at this point, so we're thinking, okay, we're guaranteed goal 1, but that's not the case. So he has attribute card on Niang, attribute card on Inform and Zonzi. He's got a full French team except from Begovic in goal, and French teams are incredible this year. I think I said it in the last episode or the episode before, but the French leagues and the French nationality in general have got some great players in, like Ben Arfa, Martial, Kante, and Inform and Zonzi is like a cheap Vieira, I've heard. Koscielny, Zuma is a great centre-back. Masuaku, the left-back for West Ham, is a very good cheap French left-back. But he goes 1-0 up, but luckily we get a goal back. And then we have a little chip ball, Suarez, and it's a beautiful finish into the back of the net for a 2-1, and we get the win. So now we're on 24 wins, and we come up against this insane team. Inform Gundogan, Inform Hector Bellerin, one to watch Mustafi, one to watch Stones, Inform Coleman, Inform Sigurdsson, Pogba, SBC Son, SBC, was it Sterling, and then Aguero. I was a bit confused with this guy as to why he didn't have the SBC Hazard. Maybe he just didn't like him and has him on the bench, or maybe he just didn't complete the SBC. But with that sort of team, I'd have expected him to do Hazard, because he does have probably be about a 1.5 million coin team. But he still scores a sweat goal. So now we're 1-1, but I can't really complain, because throughout this weekend league I have been scoring sweat goals, because my motto is they'll do it against me, I will do it back to them. So he wins the game 2-1, and now my bumhole is twitching a little bit. We need one win from 3 games. We come up against his Serie A team, and everything in that team looks very, very good, except from that Inform Perotti, the left mid Perotti. He's got him on 3 chem at cam, and this guy just caused me a load of problems. Perotti did. I was a bit confused as to why, because he was on 3 chem, but he gets a lucky kind of pinball goal there with Quadrado. Actually, no, we may have actually had another game. So I think we needed 2 wins from 6, and we went on a losing streak right now. And I was thinking, please do not bottle it. Please do not bottle it. So this guy has another Serie A team. That's literally, in the last episode I said, that's all I come up against is Serie A teams and BPL teams. And legit, it just is. So off kick-off, Sterling gets the ball. Sterling shows his pace, but we get tackled, and literally it couldn't have been a better start for us. Suarez passes it to Henderson, and I love Henderson in this game. He is the incredible English centre mid that everyone's wanted for years in FIFA after like Gerrard and Lampard. And I don't know why he's so good, but he just is. But this guy, he wasn't the best. And we go 2-0 up in, I think that's the 30th minute, it says at the top left. I can't really see. But Suarez does the nice, I don't even know what that skill move is still. I'm just going to call it like a Berber spin, even though I know it's not, or a McGeady spin. It's one of the two. But we go 3-0 up in the 28th minute, and he rage quits. So that gets us goal 1. So guys, if you did enjoy the video, then please leave a like. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Leave a comment down below if you've used Oblak in goal, or leave a comment down below why you like my series or my videos, and how you found my channel, because that will really help me out as a growing or a small YouTuber trying to grow. I'd like to know how people found my channel. Obviously share with your friends so I can get more subscribers. And until the next video, hopefully you found this enjoyable, and until the next video, which will probably be my weekend league rewards, hopefully I'll get something good out of this. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.